Edie Falco, an extraordinary actress, from Oz to The Sopranos to Nurse Jackie. She's daring, she's authentic. She takes you right to the edge with her all the time with her characters. There's absolutely nothing that stops her. And that's true of her philanthropic work as well. She's been involved with every organization from the ASPCA, saving animals, to saving children through Save the Children, to V-Day, which helps women who have been victims of sexual violence around the world, and is an extraordinary organization. There's some people who want to say hello to her who are going to be on video now, so let's watch what they have to say.
Edie and I met, boy, back in the 80s. We used to have the same agent. Do you remember me at the Christmas parties of Ambrosio Mortimer, Edie? Right now she's shaking her head no. But I do. And then I got to work with Edie on the HBO series Oz. Edie doesn't remember this really either. But I did get to direct you in a couple of scenes in 2 episodes. And then, a little later on, you were on The Sopranos, and I was so lucky to direct a few episodes and work with you in that way, and then also as an actor when I was on the show in the 5th season. But I think it was really when we worked together on your show Nurse Jackie that we really started to work closely together. And again, I was one of the early directors for that show, and I just really got to see your brilliance just every day on set. As a director, you know, it's part of my job is to give direction to the actors, and sometimes I just had to make up stuff to say to you because you know, you were really perfect on every take. And sometimes if I did have an idea, you just took direction beautifully. But I think I loved, you know, most just watching you with the other actors and watching everybody around you just be better. I mean, you're one of those actors that makes everybody around you better. And you're one of those actors who, your talent is, you know, you're such a natural. You can't see the work behind it. You know, I just believe every character that you play, I just totally believe it. But I know that that comes from hard work, dedication, commitment to your craft, and also putting a lot of yourself into every role that you play. And you're a lifelong New Yorker, and I'm so proud of that. You know, I'm proud to be your friend and to have worked with you. Most recently on the Louis C.K. series, Horace and Pete, which was just a total joy. Anybody out there who hasn't seen it, please see it. It's a great show. And Edie, your work in it is so wonderful. And I feel like, you know, on that show, I really got to work with you as an actor. And boy, I had to be on my toes every time I was in a scene with you. But again, I felt like you made me better. And incredible. And so congratulations to you. And I just wish you all the best. And congratulations. I love you.
One of the happiest times in my life acting was in working in Louis C.K.'s Horace and Pete. And in no small part because I got to know, to work with, to admire, and to learn from Edie Falco. Her performance in Horace and Pete is astounding. It's volcanic. You can't watch that last episode without being immensely moved by her and a little frightened for her. But as great as her acting prowess is, who she is as a person is just as important. Her empathy, her generosity of spirit, her sensitivity, all of which I think enables her to be these other people when she's acting. She's an immensely serious, talented, dedicated person, both on the screen, on the stage, and in real life. I congratulate you, Evie, on this wonderful honor and on your whole life.
You may know Edie as an Emmy Award-winning actress, but everyone at North Shore Animal League America knows that she's an ambassador for shelter pets everywhere. She's been with us over a decade. She even posed with puppies at FAO Schwartz Toy Store and garnered a lot of attention about the importance of rescuing pets, saving lives, and adopting. Not only does Edie talk the talk, she certainly walks the walk. By adopting Nico and getting her rescue on, she has made a world of difference. She loaned her face and her name to billboards in the New York City area and proudly announced to everyone in attendance that they were about to make one of the greatest changes in their life. You couldn't have made a better choice in honoring Edie.
Hi, Edie. I'm sorry I can't be there tonight where they're honoring you, but have a great time. I know you will. I had a lot of fun when I was there, and lots of love.
Edie Falco.
Okay.
Edie, we're honored to present you.
Should I be up here?
You're fine. You're fine, as long as you don't push me off the stage. That does happen to me from time to time at these events, with these big stars. We're proud to present you with the BMCC Award for Excellence, which reads, with appreciation for the laughter and tears you have brought into our lives as an award-winning actress, and the recognition for your philanthropy and support of many worthy causes, and, not on the script, as our neighbor. Edie lives right not that far from the college. Please join me in congratulating Edie Falco. We're grateful for what you've done to make tonight's gala special for us. Your humor, your dramatic talents, your integrity, and your generosity make you an outstanding honoree and an exemplary role model for our BMCC students. We're proud to have you as our friend and again as our neighbor, Edie.
Thank you so much. I'm going to look through this for my speech, which I didn't actually write anything down. First of all, how impressed I am by these students who are able to wear those heels. If I can just bring that up for a moment. There was a time when I could do that. Those days are gone. It is such an honor to be recognized by this organization. It has been a truly, I mean, we've all been to many of these evenings, I think it's safe to say. What an inspiring evening. I'm obsessed with the politics right now, which is something I should talk to my therapist about, but, and it's a scary state of things right now. And to think that there are people coming up in our society, like the three young people we heard from today, who all had papers with them, didn't look at them once. I kept looking over there for a teleprompter, nothing. These kids were speaking from their hearts or memorized it or something eloquent and moving. To be a part of an evening where so much good is being done restores my faith in humans, which I know is there, but we just don't get to see, certainly don't get to hear much about it these days. The diversity that's represented at BMCC, what they're able to do for people who wouldn't have an opportunity like this is no small feat. I myself was the first person to go to college in my family. It wasn't expected of me. We didn't have money for it. Because I was able to go to a state school, New York State SUNY school, I was able to go, and it was nothing less than life-altering. To feel like I could have the confidence I have to pursue this crazy dream I had as this little kid on Long Island, and to be able to do it financially because of grants and the fact that it was federally subsidized. Has made all the difference in my life. And a lot of the people that I worked with, certainly, when I first got out of college, were people I met from college. A lot of the friends I have now are people I met there. So beyond what you're learning, it's the social atmosphere. That's huge as well. The kindness and the generosity of all the people here tonight, raising their hands, donating money, doing so much good for people you don't know. And to think that I have 2 little children, that one day they might stand in front of a group of people like this and speak as beautifully as these young people did. It absolutely warms my heart, makes it easier to get up tomorrow morning and go on, and then turn on CNN and get upset again. Nonetheless, it's an honor to be here tonight and to be recognized by so many good people doing so many good things. And thanks again for your generosity and for being here tonight. Thank you.